I appreciate everybody that tunes into my channel. I know y'all been waiting for me to do some more videos, and just been having a hard time, y'all. Having a hard time, man. It's been a long day, but I appreciate y'all. I appreciate my channel. I get on here and vent. I just want to take my time, man. I just want to clear my mind. It's a check waiting for me. It's a blessing waiting for me. I know it is because every time a blessing come around, something catastrophic happened, but it ain't even nothing catastrophic. It's just life, man. Everything can't go your way. Everything can't be perfect. I'm starting to learn that I'm a perfectionist. I want everything to be perfect. Everything not gonna be perfect, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit happens, yo. Sometimes I wish I was a perfect person and I didn't lash out and have different emotions and had it all together, but I'm not. I'm still learning how to be completely stoic and go about life. I just got a lot of stuff to do. So I owe it to myself not to stress myself out. You know, I owe it to myself. I think sometimes we forget that we owe it to ourselves. We owe it to ourselves to make it. We owe it to ourselves to have a dream and pursue it. Just seeing people that you grew up with not be there no more. It's like you owe it to them. You owe it to your family. Most importantly, you owe it to yourself. And that's what I'm starting to realize. I owe it to myself more than anything. I owe it to myself more than anything, yo. And I'm gonna get it done. I got high expectations for myself, and that's okay. It's okay. Sometimes I wear my emotions on my sleeve. It's okay. I'm not hurting nobody. Just expressing myself. Expressing myself, bro. Like, it's been a long day, y'all. It's been a really, 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 really long day. It's been a long fight. I'm gonna keep on fighting though. Over the last years, I've gotten better. That's what I'm starting to notice. I've gotten better. I fight better now. I fight different. I still get hit though. I still get hurt. Even the best boxer, the toughest, roughest boxer, even Mike Tyson got knocked out. Shit not easy, yo. Humble myself. That's been my biggest test. Humbling myself. Sometimes you gotta fall back in love with yourself. Love on yourself. Nobody gonna love you how you love you, man. Don't care what they said. You gotta reassure yourself. I know who I am. I never said it was easy being who I am, though. It's not easy. I gotta carry my cross. That's what I'm realizing. I gotta carry my cross. And I gotta deal with the people spitting on me. I gotta deal with that shit being heavy. Knowing that I gotta die at the end. Still gotta carry my cross. You know, and at the end, they gonna say I wasn't shit too. At the end, they still gonna say, oh, he wasn't shit anyway. I still gotta carry my cross, bro. So what's the point? What's the point of acting like I care and I love you and you love me? And that's why I understand why Christ didn't have no wife. Because Christ knew, like, either way, Christ knew either way, I'm gonna have to carry my cross. And he cried about that. It might not mean a lot to you, but that mean a lot to me. Say in the Bible, Jesus what? I mean, he was normal. He was a human at one point. He was a human at one point. He wasn't just a magician, miracle worker. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going through it. I'm going through it, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. At one point, you grow up and realize you just wanna you just wanna make your kids happy. You just wanna make your significant other happy. And everything else is kinda like if it happens, it happens. It's like that's just human instinct. But I feel like if that's not happening, that's why so many people feel like they have to unalive themselves because they feel as though they're missing a piece of their instincts. Just think if you didn't have the instinct to drink water or eat food or whatever, you would starve to death. So I feel like when you really care about somebody, it's too much of a burden from the mission. That's why Christ didn't have a wife. I'm starting to understand more and more every day. If I was to have a wife, if I was to have a wife, she gotta she gotta wanna be a part of my mission, cause I'm gonna wanna be a part of hers. And we gotta make them coincide. That's the only way it's gonna work for me because we gotta be able to help each other up when we fall. I can't just be back here falling, stumbling, bumbling, and pushing you up at the same time and running behind. Like, I can't do that. Folks gotta make sure I'm back there standing up tall too. I'm starting to notice like I need reassurance in my life if you're gonna be around me. Cause I didn't seen too much. I know how folks really is. I do miss that though. I do miss youth, and I'm still young, just considered to other people, but I do miss my youth because it had me being naive involved. I don't got that anymore. My brain, my frontal lobe won't even allow me to have it. So now when I see shit, whether I react to it or not, it's coming from a place where it's coming from a genuine place, let's say that. Because I know my time. If I'm 25 right now, I'm gonna be Rashana. Hello, Rashana. I'm 25 right now. I know I'm gonna be 50 in 25 more years. And 25 years feel like they flew by. So it's just like I feel the I feel the clock ticking. It's not no point for me to keep on playing around with people with anything. I don't even like to have play around conversations. What are we conversing about? A lot of people don't know what it's like to have everything and searching for something. You have everything you need and still be searching for something. You can have a whole lot and still feel like you have nothing. You can have a whole lot and feel like you still got nothing. A whole lot. Somebody else, that could be a whole lot to them. You can still feel like you got nothing. You can want to do something and know you're not supposed to. You can want to do something and know you're not supposed to do it, but you could want to do it though. You could do it. You could make it happen, but you know you're really not supposed to do that. It was a lot of things. It was a lot of things I did growing up where I knew I wasn't supposed to do it, but I did it anyways. And then I took pride in the fact that I did something I knew I wasn't supposed to do. Sometimes I just think like if I did everything right, what would the difference be? The difference would be I would think that I'm always right. You could do everything right, you still gotta carry a cross. That's the crazy part. You could do everything right, still gotta carry a cross. Yeah, y'all. I messed up. I messed up. I'm paying for mistakes from 3 years ago. I made a mistake 3 years ago and I'm still paying for it. So if there's one thing I could say like on what I would do if I could go back or teach my son is like you can make a mistake today that cost you the rest of your life. I can make a mistake today and that shit really cost the rest of my life. I used to hear people say that when I was younger too, but it's like now I really understand what it means. Everything not a mistake either, but sometimes people honestly just genuinely make mistakes as humans, being a human and emotional, and sometimes people make mistakes, but that'll cost you though the rest of your life. So you gotta be careful with everything you say and do. You know you're gonna make a mistake though. We know you're gonna make a mistake. You just gotta minimize it. Minimize the mistakes. But you know you're gonna make one. Nobody perfect, man. Nobody's perfect, bro. Even if you're in a perfect situation, you're still not perfect. It's always something. It's always something. Always, always. It's always something, yo. Starting to learn that everybody just loves a good lie and truth. Nobody wants to sit up there and actually talk about the truth. Everybody just kind of want to lie. And maybe, like, you know, nobody want to actually just tell the truth. I feel like that's one thing that I don't like. Relationships, nothing with nothing. I don't understand why I can't just be told what it is and what it's gonna be, so I can move. Like people say shit and they're like they really be being uh, manipulative, but they say shit like in a weird sly way. Like, bro, what are we doing? But the reason why they doing shit like that is so you can move to whereas you don't really know what's gonna happen. Like police do it all the time. You know, oh, what you reaching for? This, that, and the third. Like they're projecting. Like, I don't want to deal with that no more in life. Like almost everybody does it. Like I even do it. Like I don't want to. Everybody got feelings and emotions, man. I didn't understand that when I was younger. Everybody got feelings, emotions, nerves, brains. Everybody, like everybody, and they all different. Not one is the same. There's billions and billions of people on Earth. So I could be tripping. Somebody be like, why the fuck is he tripping about? Like, that's somebody's reaction. Why the fuck is he tripping? And I could be tripping, going crazy. Somebody else be like, this what he tripping about? It's crazy. That's why when you on a mission, we all gotta be on the same page. We all gotta be on this mission. I gotta find somebody that wanna be on the mission with me. If you don't wanna be on the mission with me, then shit. You missing in action. If I'm on the mission and we not on the mission together, then you're missing in action. Seriously, yo. If I'm on a mission and we not doing the same mission, we not trying to complete the same goal, then you then you are missing in action. And I'm really alone, or I'm open for attack. Because I thought that you were taking care of a certain spot, but you're not on the same mission that I'm on anymore. So I feel like in order for a relationship to really work, like a marriage, a long relationship, whatever, dating, whatever, family, whatever, like y'all have to be on the same mission. Or it's gonna kind of be like, what's the point? What's the point of this happening? Like it has to be the same mission. It can't just be, oh, you wanna do this and I wanna do that. So let's go do this. Like, nah, bro. Like, what's the overall goal? Sometimes people be on a mission. They don't even know they on a mission, but they on one. I used to be on missions. I didn't even know I was on missions. I was carrying out whole missions on one. I didn't even know. Now I'm very cognitive of what I'm doing in my life. So I know when I'm on a mission, what I need to be on a mission, and what's going on. So a lot of things that's important. Like somebody could think that something is important, that somebody else might feel like that's just come off the ground. Like they don't like. I feel like a lot of shit that we think is important is really not important, bro. And in fact, it's a little stupid. I got a lot of shit. I got a lot of shit to do. A lot. God made it hard for a reason. Got a lot of shit to do. I gotta learn though. I gotta learn to not let goofy shit get to me, man. Like dumb shit. Dumb goofy shit. Like I gotta learn how to not let that shit get to me, bro. I do. Like dumb. I'm talking about dumb goofy shit. Like it's gonna get to me. It's gonna make me feel some type of way. Especially when I feel like a motherfucker trying to like play me or something, bro. I don't know, y'all. Trying my best, man. Trying my best to hold it all together, man. Sometimes it get exhausting, man. So I say I understand. This shit get exhausting, bro. Trying hard, and then sometimes you just relapse a little bit, but it's the good kind of relapse, cause it's like, yeah, that's what you're not gonna do, and you didn't even really do it to how you usually do it, but you know, like, all right, this is some bullshit. Sometimes you can't control the shit. Life controlling us. So some of us, life really controlling us. The Most High is controlling us. He got us set in His life. This this experience called life on Earth. So like everybody could say, "Oh, this is gonna happen when you die. This is gonna happen." That's crazy because you ain't never died before. So how you just gonna say this is gonna happen when you die? This is gonna happen when you die? We could believe it, but it's different when you actually seeing it. So when you actually pass away and you actually see what happened, like they might have said it was gonna be blue angels, but it was really green. Like just for example, that's what I'm saying. Like until you really get there and you really see what's going on, you can't speak for that. And that's why they call the Bible holy, sacred, because we're not just talking about anything. We talking about the next level. We talking about the next level. So when we talking about the next level, we gotta hold it to a certain prestige. We can't just blurt out yada 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 God, yada yada God. Like no, that is not how this works. But this little life character level experience that God got me in right now, I wanna just I wanna live it up to the best of my ability. But I also I wanna complete the mission. Wanna complete the mission. And I wanna go a long time with being happy. I wanna go a long time where I just be happy. I got everything I want, everything that I need, and I just be happy. And then sometimes, somebody will come up to me and be like, "You got a lot to be happy for. You got this, yada yada yada." And it's just like, bro, I remember at a young age, well, not really, probably about like 4 or 5 years ago, probably longer than that, probably like eight, probably about like 8 to 10 years ago. I felt happiness leaving my body, bro. Like it's a weird explanation, but I started to honestly see. All right, well, we live in a capitalist society. I didn't know that at the time, but I'm noticing. Like, oh yeah, we live in a capitalist society. This what it is. This what you gotta do. You gotta pay bills. You gotta do this, that, and the third. I felt happiness leaving my body, bro. I felt it. I felt it. It would come back in spurts here and there. Very pivotal moments in my life and stuff. Like seeing my son be born and all this other stuff. Like it would come back in, spurts and stuff. But throughout that time period up until now, like seeing just stuff happen and just going through shit, like that happy shit is not that almost costs money. Being happy all the time, that almost costs an extreme amount of money. Cause it's like, what are you happy about all the time, bro? You're supposed to, be extremely successful. So that already warrants that you shouldn't be happy and all this other shit. Like happiness, bro. That's expensive. That costs a lot. That's not just happiness costs money. Somebody might say, "Oh no, it doesn't. You can be happy," and they lying. If that was the case, they wouldn't make expenses, and people wouldn't be so happy when they get paid on payday and all of this other shit. Happiness costs money. Happiness costs money. It do. It do, man. It's, it's all right. Shit, that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I felt real help happiness leave my body like 10 years ago when I started to see what this shit really was. Chasing that feeling. I wouldn't say I'm chasing a feeling, but it's just it would be nice to have it back. But I'm not chasing that shit. It just be nice to have it back. I find myself holding on to stuff from before that time when happiness literally got snatched away from me. I know, I know somebody might be like, man, what the fuck? But truthfully, bro, truthfully, are you really happy? If you are, kudos to you, shit. But me, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. Like I'm talking about, I'm in a desert storm with no boots, marching. I know, I know I'm gonna break even, but I'm just doing it because I gotta shoot my shot. It's like Kobe, like I have to shoot my shot. If I don't, I'm gonna go crazy. When you get to this point, when you obsessed with this shit, like I'm obsessed with sports betting, it gets to a level where people don't understand. And I don't understand the shit that y'all care about either. I don't understand why you care about shit that don't make you no money. I don't. Why do you care about shit that don't make you no money? Why should I care about a female that don't care about me, bro? Why? Why? I know you don't care about me. I know you don't. Will I ever find somebody that care about me again? Probably not. I might pass away like this. I might live a very long life, rest of my life like this, just to find out nobody never cared for me. But I'm okay with that though. I just don't want you to lie and act like you do. Don't lie and act like you care about me. You could be standing 10 toes. You could be standing 10 toes. You could be the realest motherfucking, the best of the best, and you'll still get the raft. So you'll you'll still get the raft. You done did everything right. You done did everything you was supposed to do. You done put your life on the line. You'll still get the raft though. The raft isn't. It's not a motherfucking game. It's not choosing and oh we're gonna hit this guy because no. The raft is coming because the raft is coming. Simple. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, yo. It's been a long, long day for me, yo. Long day for me, yo. I'm trying to think about a lot of shit, bro. It's like my mind is just moving so fast. Been thinking all day, yo. Just want some time to just relax, you know? But there ain't no time to relax. Time is money. So every minute I spend relaxing, it's as much money that I have to pay for trying to relax and trying to kick back and I still gotta pay for it. If you want to fight box, I got a couple rounds in me. Yeah, man, I need somebody to spar, man. I need to let out some steam. Go to the range or some shit. I appreciate y'all. It's been a long day for me, man. I just been realizing a lot of stuff. This was my realization year. This was my realization year, y'all. What did I realize? I realized I shouldn't give a fuck about nothing. I realized I shouldn't give a fuck about nothing. That's what I learned this year, man. I learned I shouldn't give a flying fuck. That's what I learned, yo. You're not about to guilt trip me into giving a fuck. You're not about to make me feel bad because I don't give a fuck. No. I shouldn't give a flying fuck. Simple, bro. talking about when I was younger. When I was a little boy, I didn't give a fuck about nobody but myself. I thought I cared about people and shit like that. But I didn't. When I think about it now, I was like, damn, I didn't give a fuck about nobody but myself. Now I got now I got empathy and shit and heart and I want to be there and shit. And look, man, nobody care about that shit, yo. Nobody cares about that shit in real life, man. You want it to happen. You want it. You want this shit to happen. People like they want to be married and they want this to happen and that to happen. You want it to happen. Does that mean it's going to happen that way? No. That's the sad part. That's the sad part. Chat, chat. Going through it, chat. My whole little day yesterday was crazy.